Hello, Nesties. This is Netta from Florida Zone 10A, and I just wanted to give you guys a small peek on my progress. And this is what I'm calling zone 3 of my garden. I say zone because this is how my water system comes on. Sorry, I was cleaning my boot off because my puppies left me a gift. So this is the new area here. I am enjoying it. I have 4 containers filled so far. I have those 2, that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to fill. And this one, whatever I'm going to put in that one. It's my palm tree that the puppies killed from peeing on it. Anywho, so this is it. And I did end up putting Mr. Prince Peach right here. Then I put Miss Peach next to him. I put some fabric barrier, extended it out this way because, like I told you, things were coming up through the ground into the pots, and I put my 2 pineapples right there. I've been cleaning out this area right here. I have some ideas what I plan on. Plus, I'm going to extend it down. There's a water sprinkler over here somewhere, so I'm going to have to stop. I know there's one right there. Okay. So anyhow, I have some plans for this area right here. It doesn't get much shade, so I have to be very careful. And I'm going to take a step back just to show you. This is what it looks like over here. I love this area right here, the tomatoes, because they're already all established. And then I put some mums. I put flowers down here. Mums, chamomile. What else was that other one? Mums, chamomile. I can't think of what it was called. Dragon, somebody. And then I bought my water is out here. And I was like, okay, just use this container. I put empty out a bag in here and use the soil. I put a tomato in there. I took the roots off. And this is what I pulled out from the garden. You see the nematode damage? But considering how it grew, all that, I broke it off, jammed it in that. There's water in here. This was all the squash that was in the house. It was all dry. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. If you make it, you make it. I'm gonna come out here eventually, drill some holes in that and let that drain. It's the green stock back here with plenty of remove this because I don't want that green bean attaching to that. Plenty of onions in here. All this mint up here. Chocolate mint, Jamaican mint, mojito mint, sweet mint, and spearmint. It's all in this green stock right here. And that's my lemongrass. It got butchered back for the season. Here, that lemon tree that was right here, I took it out and I put it in here. That pepper's been in here for a while. You know, they're Jimmy Nardello's in here. And there's a tomato still in the ground. I left a hole and I'm just going to let it trellis. I put the chamomile in here. I put corn in here. I've been peeling out the radishes, that daikon. All those little red radishes, I took them out. And I'm just going to let it do what it do in here. So that's a smorgasbord full of things. This just has all daikons in it. But this is the... Oh, I don't want to trip over anything. And this is the other side of it. 2 square ones right here. Oval. 1 oval and the rest are rounds. And I got out here. This surface is not even, but I extended my garden area. And that is it. I am not gardening any further out here unless they're trees. So I came out here the other day. I told you I've been busy. I got I fertilized my orange trees, remulched them, put some fabric mesh down there, remulched them, and got them going. I told you I'm keeping these covered because, you know, that moth. I cut back my mango tree just a little bit and I put all the rubbish in there. So that's how I've been being busy in this nest. I guess I'm going to be back with them. I found a lot of carrots. I just pulled them up, put them everywhere. These tomatoes are from in the house. I put carrots in here, tomatoes in here, carrots back there. I put one patch of carrots, but I put a whole bunch of tat soy in here because I did see some in this soil. There was some nematode distress, so I put mustard, a lot of mustard in there. I think that's a row of carrots I put in there. I got to fill that up. I left my 2 pineapples uncovered. Here I put just a tomato right here. I think that's a yellow brandywine. And a row of carrots, a row of celery, and there it is, dwarf kale. This right here, this is neat soil. Soil is in my car. My son went and got me some, but he's asleep right now. A little buggy and came outside of the container. Those things are in when you have your compost. And I dug out all my compost and I put it in these 3 containers. This one, and this one. The worms in it were a foot long. It smelled horrible. The soil was absolutely beautiful and rich. And there was a lot of debris in there also. Here's the dragon fruit that was in one of my brown containers. I put it in there. These pineapples seem to be doing fine right here. There is nematodes all down this strip right here. Hence why I was like, okay, I'm over the nematodes. I'm tired of fighting. I tried. It's been a good run. I'm over it. I don't know if that's split or somebody's eating it. So, and these, I pulled all those carrots out. I put more cucumbers in there. I put cucumbers in there. I put some other stuff in there too. Oh, artichoke I put in there. And some other stuff. So yeah, that's what I did all over here. So this is the new area. This is going to be the new zone 3. And once again, this is how it's looking. We're looking pretty good. Alright guys, I think that's enough just for show and tell for this new area here that we got going. This is everything that I've been working on for the past week or so. So today is December 7th, 2025. And I've been cleaning up. I'm trying to wash my stuff because I cannot afford to fall. Y'all know I feel at work running to a cold. I can't do it again. I think my phone is not recording the right way. And if it's not, I'm going to be so upset. I really just wanted to catch y'all up, Nesties, on how the garden was looking. I did plant quite a few things. I only have pretty much 2 empty containers back here, but most of them are planted, and I already have, of course this is weeks later, and of course you see somebody's digging. And here, these are all mustard greens and a patch of carrots, and somehow a tomato got in there. I put a collard over here. This tomato was come from out in the house. And these are all carrots I put in here. I moved my koya over here, of course. This is freestanding, and I took the tomato out and moved everybody from over here and pretty much put the some of the stuff out there. Koya, and I put the 2 pineapples in here. These are salad some lettuces in here. I put them in little patches so I can thin them out once they get a little bit bigger. And these are all carrots, and this is a carrot that I had thrown in there to see if it would take and grow. There's nothing up under here. This is going to be left for mulch, and then I'll put something right here. Let me walk back over here and see if I can get y'all a different view. Nope, that's no different than what you've already been seeing. Okay. Of course, this one is filled full of carrots. I put carrots all along here, and I must have dropped some because I intentionally left these 2 areas open for something. But I put these carrots down in batches. I put like a batch here, a batch here, a batch there, a batch. Must have lost my train of thought right there. Okay, this one here I have kohlrabi, I think cabbage, probably some carrots. Somebody's popping up already. Haha, got some germination because I've been catching it. Here I had squash in this one, and of course they dug it up. This is it Russian kale? Russian dwarf kale right here, carrots right here, and a mess of celery. And then I have like 2 collard greens up under there that I transplanted, and that tomato from inside. And over here I have 2 tomatoes, a collard green. I saw this growing in one of my green stalks, and I just scooped it up and put it right in there. I have no idea what it is. And that is stevia. This one isn't completely filled to the rim, but more dirt is coming. So, as we speak. So I'll finish filling this one up, and this one is empty right here. So that's the only one that's basically empty. And then plus I moved this one further back, and then I planted all my replanted a lot of coleus back here, and I have some azaleas coming through. See if I can get y'all a view from back here. And this little lonely tomato hanging on. So that's how this side, and plus I'm starting to put a gate around here, because what's going to grow out of this needs to latch on the gate and grow. Take it back there. Let me open this gate back here. Come on, you can do it. And drop it right here. You can come through there, honey. Thank you. So of course I close this all in because I want to use it as a trellis. And honey found me some soil. I'm going to finish filling these up. Might let y'all just hang out with me for a while. But yeah, that's the end result of what's going on out here. Just want to say thank you for coming into my home, and thank you for allowing me into your home, and enjoy your day. Bye.